Scorpios, welcome. This is your June 2023 general reading. Because it is a general reading, please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. And if it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other placements in your chart if you know what those are. I'm sure there's a reading in there for you somewhere. So your main energy for the month of June is the Nine of Wands, which is what I consider the recovery card, and that can mean a lot of different things. It could mean you're recovering from something physically, financially, emotionally. Okay, some of you could have been in a very difficult relationship that ended. So the recovery card can show up for a lot of reasons, at least in my readings. Okay, and then we do have the Nine of Discs, so that's also double nines. And the Nine of Discs talks a lot about independence, enjoyment of solo pursuits, financial gain, luxury, abundance. And we do have the Five of Cups talking about loss, grief, and regret here. I do get the sense that some of you may be learning to embrace your independence. You may have had a recent breakup and you're still in recovery when you enter June here. You're still recovering from that. And you're still experiencing the loss and grief, but you're also starting to really embrace that independence and solo pursuits here. This could have something to do with somebody who is an earth sign, probably a masculine energy earth sign. It doesn't mean male or female, just masculine energy. You have the High Priest here, which is the Magician in the traditional deck. So you're trying to manifest something in, which could be abundance given the cards here. Yeah, and then there is a Tower for your middle card. This card's just as important as this card. So you're recovering from some kind of Tower moment, something that really changed the foundation of your life a little bit here. It might have come as a shock or a surprise, a very abrupt type of energy when the Tower hits. And you have the Initiation card. So right here in the middle, you do have three major arcanas. And this tells me the Initiation card is all about spirit coming in to help you overcome something or help you grow in some way, help you heal. So that is coming in for you. That's a really good card to have, especially while in recovery mode. So let's see here. The Three of Cups, this could have something to do with your social circle. Okay, it may not be a romantic relationship. It could be a friend or a family member. This could also indicate possibly for some of you a third party situation, okay? But it also could just be talking about it's time to celebrate and really get with your social circle. Get with the time of, with the people who you trust, who is your support network. Spend time with them. Embrace those relationships. You have the Three of Swords. Yeah, that talks about heartbreak. There's a new opportunity coming in for you to dedicate yourself to, and you're going to move towards victory on it. And I feel like it's telling you don't miss this new career opportunity coming in for you, because it is victorious. You can move to victory with it, but you might get so caught up in this heartbreak that you may miss the opportunity. So be careful with that, okay? The Knight of Wands, you're heading towards some kind of adventure or something you're passionate about. You're taking pretty quick movement towards something or away from something. That can be the case too. The Five of Discs. So some of you guys are maybe feeling left out in the cold, okay? Possibly abandoned in some way. Some of you guys are facing a lot of financial restrictions during this time. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of Pentacle cards coming in, and the recovery card can be financial. And some of you guys may be stuck in a lack of mentality, focused on everything that you're lacking instead of everything you still have, okay? And that's kind of what this Five of Cups means too. You get focused in here on this loss and grief, and they're double fives here. You get focused in on everything you're losing, everything you don't have, but you still have Three Cups standing. That's why it's an illusion. You still have all of this, but you're so focused on this, you can't even see the Three Cups that are still full. And that happens to all of us sometimes. The Six of Discs tells me you are heading towards abundance and equal give and take in things, okay? And that's what you want, and you're taking action towards that. You're creating a new future for yourself. This is a turning point on a new journey to reach a time of happiness and reward. All right, let's get some clarity here. Nine of Wands, please, Scorpio. The Eight of Swords. You're recovering from your own mental bondage, is what it seems to be saying. Or you might be caught up in your own thoughts and having a difficult time recovering. But the Eight of Swords talks about a self-imposed imprisonment in our own minds. And kind of like I was saying here with the two fives, the Five of Cups and Disc, we get focused in on what we don't have instead of what we do. And it becomes a lack of mentality. And some of you guys may be caught up in some negative thought cycles going on in your head, which we all do from time to time. So be careful with that so you can get through the recovery of the situation, okay? The Two of Wands. It's your path to choose, okay? And the Two of Wands does talk about there's a new path available to you, but you have to actually stand up and take the path. And it looks like a path towards independence and abundance. So that is there for you, but you're getting caught up in your own head here. Yeah, okay, for a lot of you, this is about a romantic relationship with this Knight of Cups clarifying this Five of Cups. This hurt and pain for a lot of you came from someone you saw as your Knight of Cups, your Prince, you know, your Prince Charming. King of Discs. I feel like this is a side message, and I feel like it's saying the same thing the other one did. Because of a painful ending to something, don't miss this new messages on opportunity coming in, okay? There's a new career opportunity coming in. Don't miss that. All right, Candace. Seven of Cups. You got to make your decisions. You're feeling confused. Some of you, there might have been some commitment issues going on that made it very difficult with this person. It could also just be maybe they were juggling you, maybe you were juggling them, but there's a lack of commitment in this situation. The High Priest, Magician, please. You're trying to manifest in the courage here. Those could indicate a Leo or a Gemini, okay? But you're trying to manifest in the courage for this romantic relationship. Something to do with this romance, but this romance is the same thing that's hurting you. So let's keep reading here. Yeah, this is a necessary transition here with the Six of Swords on this tower. The change to the foundation is a good thing. You're moving towards something better. Okay, it's a necessary transition. The Seven of Pentacles. There's the Spirit's here helping you grow, helping you to plant the seeds to turn into something better. But it's going to require some time and patience, okay, to get to that healing, for those seeds to actually take growth. Three of Cups. It's time to head out for some lifestyle changes, and that might have to do with your social circle. Some of you may need to change who your social circle is, or who you celebrate with in some way, because you're going to have to make those lifestyle changes in order to transition and change that foundation and take this new path coming in. It looks like you're heading out boldly here to bring something into harmony, but you have the Queen of Swords here. That could indicate a Libra. It could also indicate a Aquarius or a Gemini, but it's interesting. I feel like you're trying to make good decisions here, or you're trying to communicate honestly about something, and you're heading towards it very passionately, but also very honestly, to trying to bring something back into balance and harmony. And I feel like it has to do with this love situation. The Two of Swords, again with decision. Okay, you guys got 3 2s. That's all about choice and decisions that need to be made. With the Two of Swords, it tells me you may not be seeing everything, okay, very clearly, but you have to make this decision because you're either feeling left out in the cold or there's a lack of something in this situation for you guys, okay? And you do have choices. I mean, the Two of Wands says this is a choice on which path you take. You can stay on the path you've been on, or you can transition and build something different, okay? The Five of Cups, again, that loss and that grief you've been experiencing. You got to find the balance and equal give and take in something, okay? You've been discontent and unfulfilled. There's a new career opportunity coming in, but you got to walk away from something. You need to take action and really boss up and own your life here. You need to pull away, it looks like, from a King of Pentacles, from this person here. All right, let's get best actions for you to take. Yeah, so there's some, I feel like this person hurt you. You may have hurt yourself, given that you're recovering from your own thought loops. Maybe you didn't trust this person, and maybe they didn't really do anything, and it caused some trouble, and you're trying to bring it back into harmony. But I think for a lot of you, this person may have some commitment issues that's causing you to get caught up in your head, and maybe you keep chasing them because you think they're your soulmate here. The Emperor, it's time to boss up and own your life. Time to change the foundation of your life. And yeah, the Emperor is good at that. He can change, he can build a foundation very well, okay, or change a foundation in order to create a happy home and a happy life and a time of celebration. This foundation does need to change, and you do need to take control over that, is basically what the cards are telling you, okay? Yeah, because this is a challenge, okay? This might be a toxic situation. That is the Devil card coming in, which I like in this deck. It's called the Challenge. But there's some kind of toxic energy that needs to be overcome and changed in order for you to reach that time of happiness. Embrace your independence, your solo pursuits, and head towards abundance. This will transition you into success on this new journey, and you'll be able to overcome the obstacles when you start taking care of yourself and showing yourself some self-love. You have that Three of Cups here again can indicate a third-party situation. We have that commitment issues, but it can also talk about your social circle and heading, and that's going to help you get to your Ten of Cups. And there's new opportunities coming. There's renewal of hope and healing and wishes coming true once you start making these lifestyle changes. All right, let's get you some Oracle cards. Quiet time. Yes, take some time alone. Really make a decision on what you want here. Body movement. Some of you guys may need to get moving your body here. It might help you get unstuck in your own head. All tied up. Yeah, and I definitely feel, and you can see that here with that Eight of Swords, you're all tied up in this, okay? But it is time to release yourself and transition. Journey. Take the new journey. That's like the Fool card, okay? Let's get you some animal advice, and then we will close out this reading, Scorpio. Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go, instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Yeah, and I feel like that's where it's saying again, be the master of playful living and release expectations, enjoy every day. I do feel like you're getting caught up in your own head and really focusing in on the things that are hurting you during this time. And if you just switch that focus, if you can, that'll be a major help for you guys, and it'll bring in a lot more happiness. Okay, Scorpios, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope that it finds you well in the month of June. If you are looking for any personal services, you can find my information linked down in the description box below. You can also find this deck linked there as well for Amazon if you're interested in that. And if you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It really does help me out a lot, and it helps the message get to more people. And if you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing. Until we meet again.